funky.
My darling, I love you, 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 I l Was a long Monday, Tuesday gone. Wrote it down in a song. Paradise lost, but paradise found. It all comes back around. You'll go on, on, on. Just like the river, you'll go on.
So we've just arrived and set up at our new camp spot, which is on Crystal Creek, which is obviously this creek here, and it's just a really pretty creek, goes all the way back there. And yeah, we're just making some tea. Well, Harry's making some tea for us.
Oh, now I'm harvest. Oh, now I'm lame. For this Hadjiki and sailor buzz, just about the season of old lonely. Oh, now I'm leather. Shy don't look fun. In this gotta get it late bus, save a place, consider them all lonely. Ooh, I'm no better. Yeah, I'm no better. Well, I'm no better. I'm none now. Well, I'm no better. Well, I'm no better. Well, I'm no better. No, by now. Cool down, my lady. Talk on my face. And his diamond kiss is shareable. If I could guess instead of my own.
Why have you got your head torch on?
Is the light actually on?
Yes. Why have you got a head torch on? It's daylight, has. Harry. Why have you got a head torch on?
Because I was looking into a deep dark crevice.
Okay. I'm just about to make dinner, and I'm going to be making a bolognese batch of bolognese sauce, whatever it's called. Yeah. With our bolognese, we have sweet potato mash, and to the mash I add this bone broth stuff with probiotics and other stuff that's good for your gut, and just some coconut milk and then some salt, and then we just have those two together. And there we go. Got our dinner for tonight. And a fire.
And you'll go on, 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 on. Just like the river, you'll go on.
Liberated eyes and a Buddha smile. All the class, all the style. Now you're on a highway, windows rolled down. No wind, just way bound. And you'll go on, 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 on. Just like the river, you'll go on. And you'll go on, 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 on. Just like the river, you'll go on. Another reason, going coming on back, like a cloud in the sky, and like the world you went around, knowing life goes up and down and goes. Goes up and down and goes on. It goes on, just like the river. It goes on. And it goes on, just like the river, it goes on. You go on, just like the river, you go on. You go on, just like the river, you go on.
So this is the extremely fun part of van life. Doing my washing, or our washing, both of our washing, in a laundromat. Well, no, not a laundromat. What's it called? A caravan park, laundry, public laundry, whatever. And hiking this huge Santa present sack worth of clothes all the way from the van to the laundry. And it's quite a walk. And this is heavy.
It goes on, just like the river, it goes
So
on.
I've just pulled up to a creek beach, which is like a beach that kind of goes into a creek. It's just 15 minutes outside of Burleigh Heads, and yeah, we're just gonna set up here for probably the morning and afternoon, maybe. We'll see. We're just gonna make some brekkie, and Harry's gonna do a workout and just chill on the beach. It's a really sunny day, so yeah.
For this, hide your keys and sail the bus. Just about the season of old lonely. Oh, now I'm leather. Shy don't look fun. In this gotta get it late bus. Save a place, consider them all lonely. Instead of my own lonely. Oh, now it's blazing, colored my shame. Whether it's darling kid or body full, song the bass is blistering all lonely.
You look funny.
just at the Currumbin Rock Pools. Well, we're just a little bit up from the Currumbin Rock Pools in the Springbrook National Park. And there's so many pretty waterfalls and, yeah, well, rock pools in here as well. Like, I'll show you. Little waterfall there. As it's going in the waterfall. It looks like a really small waterfall, but it's actually not.
Okay.
He's scared his pants are gonna fall down because he doesn't have a drawstring in them. I don't even know if you can hear me because the waterfall's so loud.
Cool down, my lady. Talk on my face. And it is diamond kisses shareable. If I could get instead of my own. Oh, now it's blazing. Color my shame. When it's starting kid of particles on the bases blistering all on
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, I know better. Well, I know better. Well, I know better by now. Well, I know better.
So at our caravan park, we realised they have like a camp kitchen and they have an oven, and we haven't used an oven in months. So we made a roast and it's pretty good. So we've officially been on the road for 2 months, which is nuts. Maybe it's 2 months and like 5 days, I think, which is just insane. Like, to think we've been living full time in a van for 2 months. It actually feels like a lot longer though. Like, it doesn't feel like 2 months. It feels like we've been living in a van for like 6 months. Which is probably because we've just seen a lot in the 2 months. Like, we've covered a lot of ground, we've seen a lot of places. And also because we're just really used to it now and like really familiar with the van and like how to live in it, basically, like how it all works and everything. But yeah, 2 months has just flown by and we've just had like the best time. We've had so much fun together and being in the van has been a lot of fun. And it's definitely been challenging, but we knew it would be challenging and we expected that. And we wanted to do it for the challenge, like to try something new, to get out and see the country we live in. Like, it was always going to be a challenge, but it's been really fun and the good has definitely outweighed the bad times, which there have been a few of, like when you're trying to cook. You know, the van is the worst when it's raining and when it's windy. Like, if it's one or the other, you can kind of manage it, but if it's both at the same time, that's when it becomes hard because you're trying to cook and the rain comes in sideways underneath the awning and like the awning doesn't even protect you. So you're getting wet and the flames getting blown out while you're trying to cook dinner and nothing's like heating up enough because like the flame gets blown out and it's just really stressful. Like, but anyway, there's been so many hard times, obviously. Like, what do you expect? You're living in a car, but there's also been like countless amazing times, and we have just seen like the best places. Like, oh, my mind is constantly blown with just how amazing Australia is and just how much there is to see and just how beautiful this country is. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, the good has definitely outweighed the bad and we are loving it. We are really, really enjoying it. So yeah, this video that you've just watched is a recap of the past 2 weeks. Yeah, so I try and just recap every couple of weeks what we've been up to and what we've seen, just to keep all of our family and friends in the loop. And obviously to share our experience and the amazing spots we're seeing, because it's just, like I said already a million times, amazing. But yeah, we're just really loving it.
Yeah, wait, will I come in? Oh! Yeah, keep going, I'll come in.
You come in on the B, yeah?
Two hours later.
Harry!
Hey guys, just rocked up. The hands. And then try fly. Isn't it crazy that some animals can fly? Travel through the sky.
I always think about that. It's probably one of my most thoughts.
Oh,